Undrafted NBA players that became Hall of Famers. The 1996 NBA draft is often remembered as the most stacked draft of all time. AI, Kobe, Steve Nash, and Ray Allen, all future superstars. The draft was full of talent and potential, but after all 58 picks were made, one name was never called: Ben Wallace. You see, Wallace didn't come from a big basketball school. He started at a small community college in Ohio before transferring to Virginia Union, a Division II school. He was a great defender, but because it was a small program and he wasn't much of a scorer, scouts overlooked him. Plus, at only 6'9", he was considered undersized for a center. So when draft night came, his name was never called. But Wallace didn't give up. He played in Italy for a brief stint to gain experience, and later earned a tryout with the Washington Bullets, managing to secure a spot on the roster. Even though he barely played, it was a promising start. Then he moved to Orlando, where his defensive potential started to show, yet he was still seen as a role player. By 2000, Ben Wallace was traded to Detroit, and that's when everything changed. The Pistons was the perfect fit for him, a team built on toughness and effort. In his first season with Detroit, he averaged 13 rebounds and 2 blocks per game, and from that point on, he became the heart of Detroit basketball. He led the league in rebounds and blocks multiple times, made several All-NBA and All-Defensive teams, and became a 4-time All-Star. He even won Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, tying the NBA record. In 2004, Wallace reached his peak. He helped the Pistons reach the NBA Finals against Kobe, Shaq, and the Lakers, who were expected to win easily. But the Pistons dominated the series and won the championship in 5 games. Ben went head-to-head with Shaq the entire series, but never backed down despite being several inches shorter. After that, Wallace played a few more seasons with the Bulls and the Cavs before returning to Detroit to finish his career, retiring as one of the most respected defensive players. Then in 2021, he was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, becoming the first undrafted player in NBA history to ever receive that honor.